Yo, what's up? So, wanted to make this video, really important video. I first day trading the 50k Tick Trader live account, and I blew it up. I didn't actually blow it up, but I'm like $8 away from my max daily drawdown before blowing the account, which is like unacceptable because that's like way over my own personal max daily loss, which I set for myself. And man, I missed a really big trading opportunity. I called the move. I was waiting for it, was not patient, overtraded it, got emotional, got FOMO, blew my rules, blew through all my drawdown, and then came back on the sim account on another evaluation and caught the move down that I was looking for, but I wasn't patient enough to wait for it, so I missed it. I could have had about $2,500 profit in the live account, but instead I'm about $900, like $1,000 into drawdown, and I've got $2,500 profit on the sim account. So, anyways, making this video to document my trade. I'm gonna go through, break down all the things I did right, all the things I did wrong. And I'm going to rewatch this video like 100 times and drill this into my head that patience is key, following my rules is key, and I really need to lean on this experience next time so that I can remember what I need to do in the moment, because clearly what I'm doing is not working. So patience, stop over trading, recognize when I'm frustrated, and take a break. Okay? Let's get into it. I'm going to break down everything from start to finish. Okay, so sitting, basically just making some notes on what I think is about to happen. Trying to take some time to write down my rules and journal about my trade setup and be patient and wait for it to come to me. So some of the notes that I wrote down was between 48.30 and 48.35 there is big interest from both sellers and from the buyers. 48.28 is acting as support for buyers. Retested over the last 2 days multiple times, but sellers can't break through. 48.41 acting as resistance at highs. Buyers tested 2 times but could not break through. So we basically formed a range between 48.41 and 48.28. The last time we came down to the bottom of the range, and we came back up, sellers stepped in aggressively at the POC, pushing price back down to the lows. So this is making me think that we are looking for a short if it breaks through the lows. Sellers staying aggressive at the lows, but buyers are still absorbing and leaving price stuck at the lows. Buyers kept reloading the bid until sellers backed off. Price popped up 6 to 8 ticks and sellers stepped back on top of the offer just below the POC. So you can see I just entered in a trade completely before I got any of my confirmation. I should have waited for it to break through the lows, but instead I let it just push into it a little bit, and it popped back up as soon as the buyer stepped in. I got stopped out, and now I'm aggressively getting back into a trade. I am impulsed. I just reversed my position to the upside with no forethought. My short didn't work, so I reversed it to the upside. There was no real logic behind that other than seeing all this buying stuff in. I should be adjusting my stop right now and taking these profits. There's no reason I should be leaving that on the table. Order canceled. Okay. So I should be taking a minute to stop and reevaluate what I'm doing right now, because I'm just blindly executing. I'm was originally looking for the short. It didn't work out. I should have stopped.
Order canceled.
Should have backed off, and I should have waited to see what happened. But I got stopped out because I got in too early. Now I'm frustrated.
Order filled.
So I should still be waiting. I should be either waiting for it to come back up to the highs and look for the short there, or I should be waiting for it to break through the lows. Those are the only two trades I should be taking right now. And instead, I'm letting all of this chop just stop me out, stop me out, stop me out. And I'm letting that get me more frustrated and more frustrated. And my decision making goes downhill the more frustrated that I get. So another note that I've got in here is market seems to be technically flow driven. Large buy and sell orders being executed.
Order canceled.
Off of limit orders at the highs and lows of the range. So I should be waiting for this to either come back up to the highs or push back down to the lows. Not be getting chopped out in the noise here, which I'm still executing trades at the POC, which I should not be doing. That's one of my rules. Don't execute at the POC. What am I doing? Executing at the POC. So you can see now within like 5 minutes, I'm already down $187.
Order filled.
And I'm still another trade, now I'm down $200. So like first 15 minutes and I've almost blown through all of my drawdown that I set for myself.
Order canceled.
So after I took that first stop out, everything I did was bad. Everything I did was bad after that first stop out. I should be making notes of this. So first trade was FOMO. And then every trade after that was a revenge trade.
Order filled.
So like, why am I trying to go long at the PSC right now? When I was originally looking for the short. Like, it makes no sense.
Order canceled.
And I could easily say like the market was
Order
terrible
filled.
conditions, which it was today. The market was terrible conditions and extremely hard to trade. But I still broke my rules. I still broke my process, and that's why I had a bad day. It was not because of the market conditions. It was because I broke my process. Worst case scenario, this could have been a $250 red day. That wouldn't have been so bad. It wouldn't have been so bad. Like, I haven't taken one break since I executed that first trade. It's been one trade after another.
Order canceled.
After another. I have not gone back to the higher time frames. I have not gone back to reevaluate anything. Okay, now we're at $250. This is where I should stop. You can see I'm pondering it. You can see I'm thinking about it. I should stop. I'm at $250. So my compromise is I told myself here I'm going to take a break. I stood up, walked around my room, stretched my legs, said my name out loud, reminded myself of my process. But that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. So next time maybe I need to go outside. Maybe I need to take like a 15-minute break, because that little 30-second break that I just took did not do nothing for me.
Order filled.
To see, I'm right back into a trade. I sat down and I went right back into a trade. So that little 30-second break did nothing. It needs to be at least a 5-minute break. 5 to 15-minute break. And I should probably try to go outside, get some fresh air. Because like, I just sat back down and started doing the exact same thing. Now I'm at $262 and I'm over my daily loss, which is a rule I set for myself. It's standing me right here. Max drawdown $250, and I just broke it. My goal for today was not to break any rules, so I just blew my goal. Regardless of what profits I would have made, could have made, I just,
Order
in that
canceled.
moment, I blew my daily
Order
goal.
filled.
And that should have been the most important thing. Because that was my daily goal, was not breaking any rules. That should have been more important than anything. Should have been more important than anything. But the monkey brain took over. This is the chimp. That's the chimp brain we're watching trade right now. And the first hour of the trading session was terrible. Terrible conditions, okay? But I should have recognized that. I should have sat on my hand. And I should have been patient. See right here? I'm now moving my stop. I just moved my stop. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ticks. I just doubled my stop from what it should be. I should be at a 4-tick stop. I'm at an 8-tick stop. That's breaking all my rules, throwing all my risk reward out the window. And I don't usually do that. I'm usually really good. A lot of my edge is keeping my stops really tight. So I just sat back down, broke another rule by moving my stop. So I shouldn't be trading. I should not be trading right in this moment. This guy's not making any good decisions. Right? Like, what's going through my mind right now? Nothing good. I'm hoping and praying. And I just moved it one more tick up. I just moved it one more. Now I'm at 9 ticks. I'm at a 9-tick stop. I should only ever be maxed for my risk reward. Yeah, that's not good. I'm just hoping and praying right now that something saves me, that I get lucky. I'm just hoping that I get lucky. Look how concerned that face is.
Order canceled.
So I just got stopped out for my 9-tick stop. Now I'm at $425 down. Okay, now let's just fast forward here. Watch me blow through some more of my drawdown. Just keep blowing it, blowing it, blowing it. Keep blowing it. Bad trade after 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 bad trade. Just getting chopped out in the shit. Now
Order filled.
Now we're almost at our max daily drawdown before we blow the entire account. So I think it's $1,200, $1,200 drawdown, daily drawdown.
Order canceled.
$1,200 max daily loss, and I blow the account. So I'm getting really close. And with commissions, like, I'm even closer than you guys realize on this, because that's not showing, that P&L is not showing my commissions. That's why I keep checking Rhythmic. But like, I should just stop. There's no reason I should still be trading. I'm trying to fix what I did right now. I'm trying to, because I don't want to walk away from this. I know I fucked up, and I don't want to let that be a reality, so I'm trying to fix it. But I'm making it worse. And I know that in this mind state, nothing I can do will make it better, so I should stop. And I've proven this to myself time and time again. But in the moment, I can't walk away. You can't walk away. So I need to rewatch this video over and over and over and over again until it drills it into my mind that this is the outcome. I break that $250 daily loss, this is the outcome. I overtrade, I'm not patient, this is the outcome. $975 in drawdown and climbing. Like, I'm discouraged right now. I'm discouraged, I'm feeling depressed, I'm frustrated, I'm mad at myself. I feel like a loser, I feel like a worthless piece of shit. I
Order filled.
don't even want to be trading right now. So
Order filled.
I should stop, right? If I'm not feeling it, if I'm not in the zone, it just doesn't work. So I'm trying to force my will upon the market, and I'm getting shit kicked out of me. I'm still in a trade. Like, I've just been in a trade the whole time. At no point did I wait. I just kept taking trade after trade after trade. Like, I always need to be in the market for some reason. Like, I should almost start the day off telling myself that I'm already up $1,000 profit, just to take that pressure of having to make money off. That's not a bad idea, actually. Just pretend I'm already up on the day when I start trading. Because I just get so focused on that P&L. So focused on it. And one of my goals is focusing on profit over process over profit. And I can't even see, it's not even in there. It's drilled in profit. I gotta change that. Like, I'm just not having any fun right now. I'm not enjoying any of this. I'm not even focused on the right things. All I'm focused on is my P&L. Every trade I make, my sole goal is to make back some of the P&L I've lost, so. I'm not focused on the setups. I'm not focused on the trades. I'm focused on making back what I lost. And that's where it all goes downhill.
Order canceled.
So, stop that again. At this point, I'm so close to my drawdown. There's no reason I should still be trading. There's not even a setup. There's not even a setup. I should be waiting. The setup could come in an hour. It could come in 2 hours. Okay, so thankfully I finally realized that I can't place even another trade without blowing the account. So I close it all down. Alright. I'll pull up my trading view chart. Because I still want to see and watch what happens, but I closed everything else out so I wouldn't place any more trades. Now, here we've opened everything back up. We're now on a tick trader eval. Because this move that I was waiting for when it broke the lows finally started playing
Order
out.
filled.
I didn't want to miss it, so I had a eval account, so I jumped in and I just went pretty much max contracts because I was really confident on this trade at this point. Everything was in my favor. All my boxes were checked.
Order canceled.
And I'd been waiting for it for a couple hours, but I'd been over trading it on the live account, putting myself in drawdown, and then when the opportunity did set up and did present itself, I'd blown through all my drawdown, blown through all my risk. So unfortunately, I'm trading this on the sim account on an eval because I couldn't trade it on the live account because I over traded in the chop before the break. So I need to be more patient. Like, this is the move I called. This is it broke the lows and we just had a huge push down. And I didn't catch it because I overtraded in the chop above it because there was so much buyers sitting at that level that the sellers, every time they tried to break through, there was so much aggression from the buyers. It would push it back up to the POC. They'd come back down, try it again, push it back up to the POC, and every time I thought it was being invalidated, I should have waited, watched it bounce. Every time the sellers got less aggressive on the way back up, I should have saw that as more of a chance of it breaking through. Okay, so this is what I missed. This is what I missed on the live. This is the trade that I was waiting for, but I wasn't waiting for it. I was over trading all the noise.
This could have been the live account.
So
This could have been the fucking live account.
This could have been the live account.
Patient.
But I was not patient. So, and I'm so butthurt about blowing in the live account. I'm not even managing this trade properly right now. I should have taken it off the table when it was down at 3,000 and I saw the buyer step back on the bid and then pull off the offer, but I'm just so focused on the fact that I missed this opportunity on the live account. First day on the live account and I put in $1,000 into drawdown and then missed this trade. Like, that's tragic. But you know what? This is good because I'm learning from this. It's a valuable lesson. And next time, I'll do a little bit better. And next time we'll do a little bit better. We really gotta start focusing on that one good trade. One good trade, and if I get stopped out a couple times trying to get in, then we stop and we wait for it to set up again. We don't just get back in, get back in, get back in.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so now I'm taking it back up on the long side because everything just shifted. And after that deep push down, my buyers grabbed a lot of liquidity. Sellers dumped a lot of their positions, so they backed off a little bit. So I'm looking to take it back up on the upside, which is that's a pretty risky trade, honestly, but that's why and honestly, like, I'm kind of over leveraged right now because I am on that evaluation account, and realistically, I'm still kind of trading on tilt because of the previous trading session. Like, I'm already over leveraged, so clearly I'm still kind of on tilt, and I got a little bit lucky here actually because it could have gone against me. I could have taken a stop out on that 10 lots. So, 10 contracts is way over my max contracts that I would
Order
ever trade
filled.
usually, so breaking my rules
Order
here
canceled.
did definitely get lucky, and I should remind myself of that I got lucky with those 10 contracts. So locking in some profits with my stop. You can see I had two pretty good trades here back to back, but that was after almost blowing the live account. So not feeling like it was a very good trading session. Definitely I felt like I was doing more gambling than trading. And I gotta keep reminding myself that when I get lucky like this, doesn't
Order
mean it was
filled.
a good trade. Like, I definitely over leveraged. I got a little lucky on the entry. So look at that. We're up $2,000 in two trades, and those should have been the two trades I took. Those should have been
Order
the two trades I
filled.
took. Those. Yeah, I can't believe I let that fucking break of the lows get by me, because I knew it was gonna be good if they broke it, and I could see they were trying to. I could see they wanted to, but I wasn't confident enough or patient enough to wait. So we really got to focus.
Order
Patience,
canceled.
waiting for the setup, and if it doesn't work, wait for the next setup, or wait for it to set up again. Sometimes when you think it's going to break, it might retest it 2, maybe 3 more times. So wait for confirmation. Wait for confirmation. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate actually. This could have been the live account. If I was patient. If I was patient and waited for the setup.
Order filled.
Not getting frustrated, not revenge trading is like the two biggest things. Yeah, that's all I got. So stop revenge trading, recognize when we're getting frustrated, take a fucking break, follow our rules, and it'll pay off in the long run. And this is proof. So I'm gonna rewatch this like 100 fucking times until it sinks into my fucking brain. And yeah, hopefully somebody else can learn from my mistakes too. Anyways, till next time, peace.